enormity of this room. All right, so now we're going right into it. We have Lucien from NorCal, the hidden boss of hidden bosses. Well, him and Lord, I would say.
Yeah.
And Fizzy, who I'm not sure where he's from.
a lot about Fizzy, but I don't, you know what I mean? I can't summon it in my brain.
Uh-huh.
Like if you said Fizzy, I would say, oh yeah, Fizzy.
You're trying to.
You would say, well, who
He's
does he
that
play?
guy
And I'd say, well, I really don't know.
Right. Fizzy.
But I know Fizzy.
Uh-huh.
Maybe, you know.
Jeez.
Wow.
But I know Lucien, man.
So Lucien definitely.
Let's talk about Lucien.
He has a ton of Falcon experience. I think that he's traditionally done really well against Jeff, right? Jeff as its Silent Spectre?
Actually, no. Actually, I think he hasn't. I know that Jeff beat him at Good S. Herman.
Good S.
That's
Herman.
hard to say.
Yeah, because it's GSG.
That's literally the name.
You call it GSG.
Right.
Well, okay.
And at NCR this year, Lucien and Silent Spectre met, and Lucien got bopped. But right now, he is making quick work of this.
Well, so, okay, I have a lot of thoughts on Lucien. So I am also 1-0 versus Lucien in tournament, and I'm a Falcon player. Wow.
Okay.
Good combo from Fizzy.
Yeah.
And, like, my feeling on Lucien is when you watch him play and he's actually on offense, sometimes he looks like he will destroy Falcons because his punish is so on point.
Yeah.
But when I think about his results versus Falcon, right, like me, and then especially, and maybe I'm cherry picking here, but the Genesis 2 crew battle, Hax ran over him.
Yeah,
Hax almost forced, it was a mollywhopping.
Yeah, right.
And so, like, sometimes Lucien does look lost against Falcon.
Oh my goodness. This is not one of those times,
But,
though.
like, yeah, you see that
this is not one of those times.
His punish game is so on point, but I would point out that the one time that he died
Can I point out one thing?
was from a 2009 up air, up air, knee combo.
Yeah. I want to point out one other thing. You notice the way he plays the matchup sometimes. He's on the platforms a lot. And I wonder if like the way he's fighting in neutral. I want to say Sheik's strengths lie on her ground game versus Falcon. You know, the ability to crouch cancel the nairs. And if he's running around the platforms like that, Falcon could up air out of it. Look, like right there, that could have comboed into an E.
I completely agree with you. But it's not only, so Sheik's good on the ground, and we agree on that. It's not only because she can crouch cancel, but also because when you think about, her best moves to shut Falcon down, it is her up tilt, her forward tilt.
Right.
And, you know, those are not as valuable on the platforms. And also, what does she have to answer up tilt, or up air from Falcon?
Not really, you know.
Not very much.
Spacing, really.
Sheik is a character, I think, you know, very similar to Marth in that if you get below her, you can do lots of damage.
You can do lots of damage. But right now, you know, we're not seeing that. Lucien is playing the matchup very solidly. Okay, a little bit of a misstep from Fizzy.
I also think that down tilt could have been a down smash. That would have taken it, but sure, whatever. Lucien wraps up game 1. It's a JV3.
JV3. I mean, I'd say he's definitely the favorite. Here's the thing about Lucien, just for those, like a little history lesson. He was very, very dominant in NorCal for a brief time, and I think he reached spot number 2 in the power rankings. Beating players like Lucky, Zoo. He was like contender for one of the best players in Cali for a little while. Then he kind of quit. I think life took over. And we haven't seen him at locals for a long, long time. The last term he went to was NCR. And the term before that was EVO last year. So, you know, we haven't seen him much, but...
Have you seen The Usual Suspects?
The move, oh yeah. Absolutely.
It reminds me of that moment where Kevin Spacey's talking about Kaiser Soze and he explains that, like, you know, just like that, he's gone. That's Lucien. It was just like
actually is
the
Lucien,
story
dude.
that you told. Like he was a contender for best in California.
Yeah.
Just like that.
Oh yeah.
He's gone.
He's gone, dude. And I mean,
he disappeared.
Dude, Lucien's personality and everything just fits Kaiser Soze so well.
Also, he has a very well.
Okay.
That down tilt was so good looking.
It was.
I would take that down tilt out for dinner.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah, a nice dinner. Oh.
That stinks for Fizzy.
That does.
Lucien also very well known for like this great like advanced kind of like tutorial video, right? Didn't he make like a spacing video or?
Yeah.
He made like an hour-long, you know, great.
How to play neutral game.
Yeah.
If you are new, you know you're looking into this game, look it up on YouTube. I don't quite remember what it's called, but look up Lucien and. You know, spacing, I believe it'll probably come up. Great video to explain the neutral game of this game.
And it'll tell you a lot about Lucien as a player, you know, the way that he thinks about the game and kind of like the things that he likes to talk about and think about.
Yeah, I respect it a lot. I think it's an oft underappreciated aspect of the game, you know? All right, good recovery from Fizzy. Sneaking by. Oh.
is just having those little mistakes, but those are the most crucial. When you play at the ledge in Super Smash Bros. Melee, you need to cherish, you know, your life.
Yeah.
You can take it away. The other player doesn't need to take your life away for you.
Right.
You can do it yourself.
You can do it yourself. Melee, absolutely a game where you can die by your own hand.
There's also like little weird situations at the ledge where, like, you know, you could be shielding and you think that you're going to be shielding at the end of like hit stun, but you randomly fall off. It's not random. You get a feel for it later. Uh-oh. So Fizzy used his double jump, and that was the end of that. But yeah, it's just so easy to find yourself off the ledge in a terrible position.
Hey guys, I love Smash Bros. If you love Smash Bros, you should make sure to subscribe to youtube.com/SmashBrosIGN. It's going to be your final destination for trailers, gameplay, and analysis of all the latest Smash Bros content. You should subscribe because it's going to be awesome.